I sent you straight to hell, showed you on the side to yourself, took scissors to chastity belt, then he me over.
When like writing and producing out You're Just Horny, so I wrote that song when I was in LA with Sarah Davis, who I love. We both are based in Nashville. And this was a time where she's like my best friend. I've been writing with her since I was 12, and it was really exciting because it was my first time going to LA by myself. And it was the first session we had in LA, and I came in with this idea, and originally it was you only want to be friends when you're horny. And then the producer, Daylight, he then changed it to you don't want to be friends, you're just horny, which I thought was like, it was like literally like a subtle difference, but it really changed the beating. Even just like with me coming up with the concept of the song, a lot of it was in growing up and just living life and getting older, having like differentiating romantic, sexual, and platonic feelings is so difficult because the lines can get blurred so fast. And I crossed the line on a friendship with somebody. We both did. It was a pretty unanimous decision, you know. But then afterwards, he started treating me differently, and there's specific subtleties I started catching him in white lies. He just wasn't as outgoing, he wasn't as nice, he wasn't as sweet, and like all of the things that made me feel comfortable and secure enough in our relationship and our friendship to be able to do that with him, I feel like it was all just an act to get into my pants. The thing that really was the drawing line for me where it made me be like, oh, I'm pissed. There's a situation where like he did something to make me say that I wanted something with him just so he can turn me down to boost his ego. And it was like in that moment that I figured out exactly what I was to him. Writing that song was me just holding him accountable for his actions, because that was something I found empowering, of even just saying like, no, like you don't want to be my friend. You really don't want to be my friend, because at the end of the day, you're always going to want something from me. Whether that's to get in my pants or whether it's for the ego boost or just to have a pretty girl around you. But like, that's it. That's all I'm ever going to be to you. And it was so frustrating to realize that. And then I finally let myself be angry and let myself realize that and like own it and accept it rather than trying to run away from it.